It's Nanyalicious here again. Thank you for stopping by on my channel. Today's recipe is going to be goat meat pepper soup. The weather is a bit cold, so I needed a goat meat pepper soup that can keep me warm. And I'll be adding tripe to this goat meat pepper soup, which is shaki. But before that, I would like to thank all my amazing subscribers, including you that is always coming back to watch my video. And if today is your first time stopping by on my channel, click on that red button and subscribe. It costs nothing to subscribe, it's free. And let me get into this recipe to show you all the ingredients that I'll be using for today's goat meat pepper soup. Here comes the 5-star Dankasa goat meat pepper soup with shaki, alongside with homemade agidi white. Chai pepper soup nka toka omabuomia. And here is the ingredient that I'll be using to prepare this goat meat pepper soup with. Over here I have efu. This is a teaspoon of efu. Efu is different than ehuru. And over here I have black pepper, uziza seeds, fresh and dry in tram scent leaf. And this is uda. This is half a teaspoon of uda, teaspoon of calabash nutmeg, which is ehuru. And I have 1.5 knorr cube. You can use any seasoning of your choice. And 1 big chunk of onions. And 1 tablespoon of salt. And I have fresh pepper. And to the key ingredient, which is the goat meat itself. Of course, you cannot make goat meat pepper soup without goat meat. And I have tripe, which is the shaki. I will cut the onion into 2 before adding it to the mini food processor. You can always cut or slice your onions as you wish. I always like to use this mini kitchen robot because it does not take time and is very easy to use. I'll start by adding the tripe. I'll add the onions into it. I'll add salt. I'll add the knorr cube. After that, I will add hot water into the pot, stir it very well so that the meat will start cooking immediately. I added the shaki first is because it's a bit tougher than the goat meat. So I'm going to cook that for like 15 minutes before adding the goat meat into it. While that is cooking, I'll go ahead and prep the pepper. And I will stir it. Cover it to cook for like 15 minutes. The meat has been boiling for like 15 minutes. The reason why I boiled the shaki first before the goat meat is because it's a little bit tough than the goat meat. So after 15 minutes now, I'm adding the goat meat. Now I'm going to add the ehuru. I'll add the black pepper. I'm adding the uda. And that is the efu. Now I'm going to add the dried scent leaf and chow. I'll set the fresh one aside, which I'll add into the pepper soup later when the meat is already well done. Now I'm going to add the pepper to my taste. You can add as much as you want. I didn't add all the pepper because I'm still going to taste it to adjust the pepper and the seasonings. I'll stir it very well. Remember, it's a pepper soup, so I'm going to add a little bit of water to it. I'll cover it and allow it to cook till the meat is soft and tender to my taste. It's been cooking and boiling for a while. Now I'm going to test for the seasoning and pepper to see what it's like. The taste is okay, but I think I need to add a little bit of seasoning Knorr cube to it. I'm just going to throw in that Knorr cube. I'll stir it. Just the aroma, it's already everywhere in this house. I'll add a little bit of water because I think the water has simmered down. I'll cover it and allow it to cook till the meat is soft. Support me by subscribing to my channel. Click on the red button to subscribe. Now I'm going to test if the meat is already soft. Wow, that is beautiful. It took about 35 to 40 minutes for this goat meat pepper soup and shaki to get well done and soft. So now I'm going to test it. The aroma is already everywhere in this house. So I'm going to test for the meat to see how soft and tender it is. But when looking at it, it looks like it's already soft. So I'm going to add this fresh ntramu just to garnish it. I'll let the fresh scent leaf heat up for a minute on a low heat, and after that the pepper soup is ready. And here the pepper soup is ready. Pepper soup is ready. So I'm going to enjoy it with my homemade agidi. This goat meat, the taste is just so yummy. From the look of this goat meat, you observe that this is not just an ordinary goat meat. This is a dankasa goat meat pepper soup. It's just what I need for this winter. With this agidi, the taste is, oh my goodness. So yummy. The oda, the eru, the efu, all the local spices, they just complement each other inside this goat meat pepper soup. Until I see you on my next video, thank you so much. Thanks for staying with me. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Click on that red button, then you come over to the dining to enjoy this yumminess with my dishes.